My name is Andrew Mayer, and I'm the Technical Director, Studio Manager, and House Engineer for Insight Studios in Franklin, Tennessee. So Insight Studios is a world-class facility. We do music and post-production for film and TV, including editing, sound effects, Foley, and final mix, as well as full band tracking, as you can see in the room behind me, and pretty much anything else you would want to do with sound. I've been blessed to work on some great projects for film and TV, like the show Nashville, Westworld, Stranger Things, Patsy and Loretta, and also killer music projects like Carrie Underwood and Toby Mac. Lots of cool things always happening in the room behind me, for sure. It makes it kind of a dream to work in. So my favorite part of this industry is I love dialogue editing. It's something that a lot of people don't realize how much work is required. Every cut just sounds different, and figuring out how to clean it up and blend it together so that nobody can tell that different scenes were shot at different times of the day and that the traffic changed. To me, it's really interesting to hear that come together and see how, that makes a film feel complete. So technology is a very important part of Insight Studios, and a lot of that has to do with our connection to post-production. Finding devices that just make things easier is kind of what you have to do in this industry to be successful, because I always need to find out how can I get the client what they want within their budgetary needs, and that usually includes speed and reliability. That's the best way to get through it. We are purchasing and running hard drives for all of our projects. And we almost exclusively use OWC stuff for that because it's reliable. I can't have my project not accessible when there's a deadline. It's cool to see the new things that OWC is constantly making. Flash drives and SSD external drives. Hard drives used to be so sensitive, and if you drop it, it was a problem. And now we can drive a truck over it and throw it in the water and we're okay. So that's pretty awesome where technology is going. We typically use the Mercury Elite duals or singles as working drives. And then I've got a few of the Thunder Bays that have 4 drives in them, and those are running 16 terabyte RAID systems in them. And I'm typically using those to archive or back up those other drives. So yeah, we're using a mixture of the Mercury Elites and the Thunder Bays to work and to archive individually. I have a Thunderbolt 3 dock for my MacBook Pro, which makes it easy to sit down and just work at a high level. And the support is always there. You can get on the phone and talk to a person immediately. I had a drive die after 5 or 6 years and got a replacement. Super easy. I didn't even have to think about it. There is something about collaborating with people and getting all the parts to come together and make something awesome. It's just one of those things that, it gives you great joy. OWC makes it just kind of painless, and dealing with replacements or knowing what to look for, we know there's one place that we're going to go, and we don't have to think about anything else, about reviews or doing research on stuff, because we know we're going to get reliable products that are tested. It's probably the best technology relationship I would say that I've ever had.
OWC, the speed to create, the capacity to dream.